Okay. 1, 2. Yendwa. Yendwa. Okay. I hope that now it's a good sound. Can you confirm me now that you can hear me now? Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sound it's okay. Okay, now I must go from the beginning. So let me go in the beginning. So in the last two live events, including this, the third one, we are talking about something very important that completely changed the direction of our ship. We are going in completely known direction right now. So all these stories on the internet that people are pushing about Nibiru, about everything are not right. This what we are dealing here with is something completely different, and we must prepare ourselves to think in completely different way. And I'm going to show you that we have literary winged planets, that we have dragons, and that we have destroyers. What is the purpose of destroyer and what is the destroyer? This will remain for now for me uh, unsolved mystery, but we can see the traces of the destroying, and this is the hurricanes, earthquakes, uh, sudden storms with hail that destroying everything, fire, a flood, drought, and everything what is present more than usual in our reality. And as you can see, something is influencing this, and this is what we're calling destroying of our planet, destroying of the place where we are living. This is lasts about, I don't know, maybe 10 years to 12 years, 14 years, I don't know, maybe even 20 years. It's very difficult to say when this all it's started, that we can say it started that year. Oh, I don't know. I think that it started very slowly as something come close to our place where we are living, or what we call the earth. Something coming close and make all these things happening right now, and we are witnessing something what nobody witnessing from our very close history behind us. I don't know, maybe 50, 40, 60, 70, 80 years ago, because our range of the years that we can live, it's very short, so we cannot talk about beyond our birthday. You know what I mean? So even later, because we need some time that our conscience is coming to be real, that we start to understand things. So tonight I'm going to show you absolutely amazing dragons, and I will show you that these are the real dragons, people. This is not some it looks like a dragon. No, they are dragons. You will see now that they are the dragons. So let me show you this, not to waste your time. Let me show you this here. Just a moment. And we need this one. I'm sorry, just a moment here. And we need, so this is what they called dragons. As you can see, there is a sun behind this, and there are some dragons in the sky. This is a drone. This is a illustration, just illustration, because I want to show you illustration to show you real dragons, so you can draw similarity, or you can see the similarity or exact similarity with what is going on in our sky. And I'm going to show you the photos that was taken by Tony Zdrolovic and Alex Bobniak and Sonia from Zagreb and many other things. I really don't know, don't remember the name. They are sending me this in my inbox in the Facebook, and I'm going to show you now some amazing photos of the dragons, of the feeder. These are completely new. I never show you this, So you are going to see now something what you never saw before in any of my live events. So let's go on the first photo, and this is the photo from Tony. And let's zoom in, and here you can see two dragons. One is here on this part here. I can also show you this just a moment with a paintbrush, just a moment. So this is the one dragon here. Okay, you will see that this is the real dragon. You will see the eyes and the teeth and everything, and this is the second one here. And now I'm going to, so this is the original photo. As you can see, it was taken, I think, today during the sunset. As you can see here, the sun is on the setting position. This is a part northwest. Now let me show you this some other photos, and then I will show you without any changing content with some Photoshop effect. I will show you the negative of this, and I will show you some colored color. So this is the dragon here. You will see it very soon. Just a moment. I can go even closer, but you will see the eyes and everything goes. This is also something what you should see. The same thing. I will show you also the video from Tony. Tony sends an excellent video, live video. You will see that this is not Photoshop. Now watch this with some additional colors. This is very important. Watch this. This is the same picture with the reducing of brightness and contrast. Now watch this head of the dragon here. I will zoom in, and you can see one dragon here. And you can see here, let me show you just a moment. I will undo this, and I will use arrows for this. This is the head of a dragon here. This is the eye here, the mouth, the eye, the nose, and this is the wing. The other wing is over here. Now take a look at this one. This is an eye here. You can see the mouth with very sharp teeth here, and the rest of the dragon is present behind this, like this. Now this is with the reduced brightness and contrast. Now let me remove this one more time for you. You will see that now as a clear picture here. And I can zoom in even more, and you will see what I'm talking about. Now, do you see the dragons? You can clearly see the dragon. This is not a Photoshop, because this here is the negative of the original photo, inverted photo. Now you can see the dragons and the eye of the dragons here, and there are also some so-called planets which are above this creature. These are sky creatures, and they are the dragons. The dragons the Chinese represent in that way. They look exactly the same. So this is not some imagination. This is not some fiction. This is the real deal. Look at the dragons right in the front of your. So one eye here, one eye here. I can also use a white color here and show you the eye of the dragon here. Just a moment to squeeze. This is a bit okay. This is one eye here, another eye here, and these are the mouth here. Okay, this is the nose. So I can put some letters here, so you will see what I'm talking about. This is the right eye. Just a moment to squeeze the letter numbers. Okay, this is a right eye. Right eye, okay. This is the left eye. This is the nose. And these are the teeth here. Here. Or jaws. Okay, these are the jaws here. Now we got wings here, and you can see also the pound. I'm sorry, just a moment to show you the pound of the dragon here. This is the pound here, and the other pound is probably here, and these are the wings here. There are some other creatures that looks like this, but this is also, look at this one here. You can clearly see it, they look just like a real dragon. Now let me show you something else. This is something else what people sending me today. Watch this feather here. You can clearly see this feather cloud. Now remember this, because I will show you something completely different. Now watch this, people. So this is awesome. Look at this kraken in the sky, like some huge octopus, or I don't know what can I say, with all these ends, like large medusa, but also like a dragon, you know, with many legs. Or look at this, a smaller one also with legs here. And let's go here. Look at that here. This is also very look. It looks like a feather inside. As you can see, this is completely different photo here, and you can see the same content here and here. Look at it here. The feather is among these other parts of this here. So let's go here, and this is here. Some additional photo, just a moment. Here it is, and we will bring this down to the, just a moment. Oh, I'm sorry, to find the, oh yeah, that's, here it is. And now if we are invert this photo here, you will get what I'm talking about. And now you can see this shiny parts are many of little so what we call planets. I don't know how big these are or how close is this, so we cannot talk about some Jupiter size, I mean science Jupiter size planets or whatsoever, but that may be some kind of the orbs or some parts with unknown origin or also unknown size, but which are present among this structure, which are how do you say, you can see through and light it. Another feather here, as you can see, we will spread this so it look like a part of the chemtrail here, and we also may put this into the invert colors. And now you will see that this is not something, this is alive. Look at this form inside of this, how it's like a snake, people. It looks like a snake. But don't forget that they said that we will see the snake in the sky, dragons in the sky, winged planets in the sky, destroyers and all kind of stuff which are present here. So let's go here. One more time, look at this one here, and look at this one here. So this is, people, unbelievable what we are witnessing. And you know, I must tell you something, something very important. Let me tell you this in that way, that people read what I'm. People are reading what I'm posting on my Facebook. And they are looking in the, they take a look in the sky. They are looking in the sky, and they are start to notice these things. I don't have to how they say, to convince them that there is something in the sky, because they can see it now by themselves. And I am overcrowded in my inbox with the people who are trying to show me what they are see in the sky, and they are taking photos. Now I will also show you, just a moment, I will also show you now a video. Just a moment to find where is here it is. Okay, video from Tony Zdralovic. Just a moment, and I will show you uh, so we have to go here, and we have to turn the camera off. And now this is the video, and you will see what is going on here in the video. So watch the video now. This is a video from the Tony. You can see now that this is not a Photoshop. This is a live video, and all content of the photos that you previously see. Look at the vector here. You see the vector here. Look at the vector here, and they are showing the dragons in the sky with the vectors, with the snakes, all kind of feeders. They are all here following the sunset, and this is the original video. So this is what I want to show you, because this is something very important for you to know, because we must change the way we think and the way we observe and the way we think about this object. We must stop thinking about what we are been thinking until now, completely change the course of our ship, and start to dealing with the truth, which is in effect different from everything what how do you say expecting to see in the sky. Okay, this is very important, that we must change the way that we are dealing with this reality here. So we got dragons, we got winged, but we are decode all of them. Now we are know what does it mean when they say there will be dragons in the sky. There is a dragon. It's not a planet. It's a real form of the dragon, people. And if you ask me, what is this? Is that some vision of something, or I already told you that I believe that they are alive, and that we are in effect dealing with live creatures. And I am 100% sure that we are also, how do you say, dealing with just a moment, that we are dealing with something what is alive and what is influencing our life, and all of these different creatures that we see in the sky are start to be visible not very long ago. They are probably present all the time, but as you can see now, for some reason we are see them, and we are aware of them, about the presence, and it's very important for you to consider what I've been showing to you. So only on this channel, there is no other channel on the internet who will tell you or decode what is happening in the sky, except here on the Against the Grain, because somebody is show me the way to show the people who are following my channel on the following my Twitter profile, following my YouTube channel, following my blog, that they are in effect choosing to see that truth, and that's why you are not much of you here present, because they are censoring me. You must know that they are censoring me, and I'm not surprised at all, because somebody don't want you to know what is going on in the sky. They will try to give you some other explanation that these are the clouds, or I don't know whatsoever, but no, they are not, people. So we are now ready to be standing on completely new platform. From now, from this third live event here on my channel, now we can go in some other direction and start to think about this in a spiritual way, not in a way that we've been forcing this material existence of this some planet or some space, open space, endless space, with something what it's arriving. It's not arriving. It's not arriving at all. It's present here all the time. The only thing why this is it's visible here because they want us to be seen. So they show up themselves partly, not completely, because they, if you are smart enough, you don't need more proof than this, okay? You don't need more proof than this. For one reasonable man, so for someone who is responsible and rational, this is enough. This is enough proof of existence, something what coming from so-called spiritual world. Don't forget this, that we are dealing with the spirits here, and with the other side, which is hidden for some reason from humanity. Okay, and maybe this is our curse, that we cannot see these things with our naked eyes before, but animals have this ability that they can see this creature in the sky all the time probably, and they have this possibility because animals cannot talk, and that's why they can see all kind of stuff, because they cannot transpose what they are seeing and what they are thinking, what they are seeing, in effect, to the people, because there is no language between the people and the animals, only the mimic, okay? So if the cat is watching something in the sky or in your room, and you watch in that way too, you don't see anything. But if you are aware that cat can see something what you are not able to see, that your cat is helping you to see, to feel or feel or see something what is not available to you through your sight, human sight, to your eyes. And they can hear them, yes, they can hear them, they can see them, they can feel them. This is very important. They can also feel them. Sometimes we can also feel something, some kind of a presence somewhere. And let me tell you something, and this is the most important part of this live event. You are not alone, people. You are not alone since the day you were born. Remember this. When you die, there is no death. You will be born again with everything what you been through. It will be in some kind of the buffer, some kind of the magazine, which will follow you all your future lives, and you cannot take anything from your memory from this tank, but you will get the experience from this tank, which will tell you do this, do that, because you already passed through some situation, and this is what it's make us very different. And this is why we are so different when we are born in this world. Somebody is going into the school, and he's very good pupil, he's very easily can learn something, and the other they can't. They find going into the school and learning very hard, and some people make money very easily, other people don't. So we can talk about this spiritual part of our life, and this is a part of our spiritual life. So this is a message, people. This is a message. So let me show you one more time. This is the message, very important message. Just a moment. So let me show you this one more time. Just a moment. uh, go here and go here. And let me show you this one, because this one is the most important one. So you can clearly see now with reducing brightness and contrast that these are the living beings. Look at these planets here. Look at these so-called planets, orbs here. Look at the orbs that are following this creature. Look at this huge ball present here in this sector in the form of the winged planet. Look at this here. I will mark this with in just a moment to go up and to put this in the middle of the screen, so you will see this is in some kind of like winged planet here. Look at that here. Look at that here. So I will zoom in to show you even more that there is some kind of orb or planet, as we call planet, inside of this winged. These are the winged, so-called winged planets. Or here we got another boomerang here. This is another vector here, and also this shiny. And now we can squeeze it, and you will see that this is present here. And look at this snake here. Look at this dragon here, and look at this huge dragon that it's attacking. It's almost way, you can almost wait that it will put the fire through its jaws in this direction. And they are all above the sun. Look at how the sun, it looked like a joke against these creatures in the sky. So this is the photo from the Tony Zdralovic from Croatia, and he is one of my contributor in some private groups, and he's posting over there this photos, and really I never saw something like this before. This is the first time that I'm showing this how do you say these creatures. I may go here and try to do the same thing here. Just a moment. So we will use brightness and contrast here like this and like this, and then we will use hue and saturation and go like this, and you will get now some very interesting details. We will now squeeze this and see what will come out from this. Now look at that here. Look at that here. Now it's completely, you see, it's completely different picture from I've been showing to you. So this is completely different. So this is the one, and this is the two. As you can see, these are the creatures that are present here inside. I don't know what the Tony did here on this photo, but I may try to do something like this and put some that will be what, hue and saturation. Yes, you see, like this, you change this and you get completely different shapes, people. You see, look at it here. I'm just playing with some controls, which they are, and you can see how these things are coming out from this. These creatures are coming. Look at that here, at the top of the photos. Look at this thing. So this is like a feeder. It's here. It's the same thing, and there's a lot of these objects which are here, and this one too. I don't know how Tony did this. What did he do to get so colorful? Maybe he adds some color. I don't know what kind of what is this? So let's see, sepia. Yes, also very interesting with the sepia. Look at that here. Now you can also see these dragons here, and so on and so. So that will be all for tonight, people. Just a moment to put the camera on. Okay. Thank you for being here. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you start to think in a different way. And this is something really, really what it's really surprised me when I saw this picture. So I must also ask you be so kind and donate something to me because I am without the money for almost 3 months, and it will be very very nice if you can donate something, and that I can buy some food. You know that I'm diabetic, and the food for me it's very very. I have to choose between the food, and it's very very expensive. Since we go to the since you go went to on euro, or when we start to pay with euro, everything is going almost 100% on the it's almost 100% expensive than before. So please help, do some donations, show your appreciation, show your gratitude, and do something about it. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Now the I will leave you the info how can you donate.